Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Average Dude podcast. My name is Uche.
My name is AK.
And with that said, let's begin.
Yeah. You said welcome like 3 times.
Yeah, that's welcome. Welcome first, you press play. Welcome first, you increase the volume. Okay. Welcome first, you start watching.
I felt because this week wasn't so welcoming in Nigeria.
Welcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the week was more welcoming. Welcoming international activists to come and protest. Welcoming international audience to come and see what is happening in the pastoral
Industry.
Ministerial everything
industry.
industry. So it's welcoming for people. It's welcoming, but it's not welcoming in a favorable way, from our point of view.
So who are the international people that came to?
No, I'm just making it up. Like when there's an election now, you welcome international observers. So now we welcome internationally abuse. International abuse monitoring agencies.
Wow, that's IAMA. International Abuse Monitoring Agency.
And
so this will be IAMA.
IAMA. Imagine that. Who did this to us?
So do you think we should have international NGOs to be, is it NGOs, all these international activists, all this stuff, do you think they should be involved in this? Or
in what?
In this week's aggressive rape protest and all these things like that? Or have we done enough? Have they done enough? People protesting, have they done enough?
People protesting have done quite enough for me, yeah.
So talking about the international, you mentioned international people.
Yeah.
Our consular or US ambassador to, I think, Nigeria, is it Lagos, that guy that made a speech that time during the election that said, "Mano, woman,
I don't remember.
You didn't see that stuff? One white guy is a white guy, not
okay, the one that said is the Nigerian Oyibo Oga something. Oga for American Affairs.
Oga for American Affairs. Yeah, the guy is going back to US. Like, so I think they did like a sending off party for him. So I saw the video. I think Bovi was there, like stand-up comedy, and the guy gave quite a good speech. It was like, Nigeria is part of me. I'm part of Nigeria. I spent 7 years here. When people they know how to give good speech. I think it was cool. I think the guy is a cool guy. So I think he's going back.
Yeah,
maybe they'll bring someone new.
Farewell to him.
Yeah, farewell to him. I think he'll really try to integrate. We hope Donald Trump won't bring racists to come and replace him.
Whatever, even if you bring racists, you can't come to Africa and be racist. Everybody's black. You can only be racist when you are the majority, yet. But when you say everybody that's black, which racist do you want to be?
You can still be. There was a picture of that guy in Kenya that posted a picture with 2 kids that won chess championship.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, they wanted to go and compete in America.
Yeah.
And he took a picture smiling with them, and he still had is it effrontery or audacity we use for the word, to still write it there that they weren't giving
a visa.
Their visa was
it's
denied.
Impossible. No, it's impossible to get visa at that moment.
But what kind of statement?
I think that's theft, that's abuse, and that's insensitive.
It's crazy.
It's theft because you take money from them and you still know that you deny them visa. What else did I mention? Insensitive. Because in this whole protectionist movement that Donald Trump is trying to be in, this whole America First and everything, and racism, even people will blame. It's just insensitive. Anyway, you can put
another
it
thing
there.
about racism is that a lot of racists, like, there are a lot of people that maybe they are racist, but maybe how will I put it? Racism as
but
skill.
let's mention that racist here is not people that are having a race car or.
Don't allow me to laugh like a dog.
Not people that are racist.
Not people that are racing. Not people that are racing bicycle. Oh my god. So I wanted to say like it's like racism as a skill or something. Like there are some racists that they are racist inside inside them, but they just mind their business. I think we can say those ones are those are the good racists.
Good racists.
Yeah. But there are some other, maybe we can say the other ones maybe proud racists. Like they are racist but they want to show it. You get. It wouldn't have. Okay. Do you think it would have been better if that guy, that Kenyan consular, if he just posted the picture with those kids and then put the fact that they were denied visa there, even though they were denied?
Yeah.
Do you think it would be better? Or do you think is the proud racist in him is trying to show that they were denied visa, like just to show that, you know, that control, that power, that white power, that white power, that white in him is trying to just say that.
Since you've mentioned this, I'll have to support him. I'll have to support his posting it, because what do our parents tell us when we're young? Fear the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Yeah. So imagine if he has this thing in mind but he doesn't post it. He has this racism in him, and he doesn't post it. And we're thinking, oh, he's a good guy. Everybody's backing him. He's doing a very bad thing at our back. And now that he has posted, we know, oh, this guy's a bad guy. We know how we follow him.
So that means
things that we go with him. Yeah.
Okay, so now we are trying to maybe like switch the racist scale. You know, I first of all said yes. Scale. I first of all said the racist that doesn't show his racism. I just can't. I said maybe
the
they are the good
racist and the overt racist.
Maybe we are saying that they are the good racists.
Yeah.
So we can say maybe they are the bad ones because they don't show it, and they could be very devilish. Yeah. That's what they are saying. Like the devil you know is not the devil you know. So this guy that is showing his racism now, you can say that is the good one now.
No, I think don't use the word good for them. No. Just dangerous and bad. So dangerous is the ones that show it. The bad ones are the ones that
show
it.
Why I'm using that word good because I watched one Trevor Noah's stand-up. The joke, it was like the racism in South Africa that he loves it. It was like it's better than the one in America. They hate the racism in America. Like it was like South African racism that they let you know that it's better. He knows that this guy he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
He gets that is good racism. That in America, like they are doing, like they are pretending, they are killing you. Like you get that they come to the media. Oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends.
Backstabbing.
You get, if you check that Kenya consular's comments, his Twitter page, man, and that's what I thought. He still made another comment.
He made another comment which I couldn't even interpret.
I didn't even understand it. That's still being proud. You get when you refuse to understand and see that there's something wrong, and maybe in your statement, you be like. It's crazy, man.
Maybe he's a bigot.
How did you get it? So that shows that this week wasn't welcoming, as we're saying. It wasn't welcoming in Nigeria, it wasn't welcoming in Kenya.
The week is crazy.
Very crazy. So anyway, before we...
So our quote of the day. The quote of the day is, you can't see the moon in wavy water. Have you tried it?
I'm on a wavy
level. Wavy, yeah.
Wavy level.
But can you
see the moon in wavy water?
In wavy water, yeah.
What does that mean? Like maybe when you are swimming or...
When you are swimming, okay.
I don't understand though. You can't see the moon in wavy water.
In wavy water.
Oh.
Or restless water, put it that way.
I understand now. Like maybe you go to a
pond
river or a pond and you are trying to... Oh, okay, I understand. So you can only see the moon in still water. So, wait, let me have your point of view first.
Okay.
Try to explain the quote first.
I think there's a mistake in that. There's an error in that statement. It should be, you can't see the moon clearly in wavy water. Because if you take water now and you move it, of course you'll be seeing something like the moon, but not clearly. So you can't see it clearly in a wavy water. So what means, what how I translate it is that you can't understand the situation without
taking your time.
Yeah, without taking time, evidence, facts, getting your facts right, and doing proper research. Does it make sense? I think so.
Quite.
Quite. It makes sense. It makes complete sense.
Because it's not everything that you have to. It's not everything maybe in social life that you have to go through the scientific techniques like evidence, experiment, or something. You get.
Yeah, true.
You have to. What this says is like. I just feel it has to do with something. It has to do with patience or something. Like maybe you have to be calm to understand the situation.
Yeah, you can relate it to anything. You can relate it to anything.
Or you can say to see a bigger picture. You have to be patient. So you have to be calm. You get. So.
But if you're bringing,
you also be not jumping into conclusion.
Yeah, if you're bringing patience into it, it means does the wave from a beach become patient?
Because
it never stops. It never stops.
Why no, it's not. Nobody goes to the beach and tries to look at the moon.
You'll be surprised how many
it's
people
always. I feel they said water. They didn't say beach water. Now. Beach water does it reflect at night? Because only at night you can see the moon. So I feel they are talking about maybe a river or any other type of water, whether water in a bucket or something.
Yeah.
So if you drop something in the water or use your hand to shake it, you have to wait for the water to be still.
Yeah.
To see maybe your reflection or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I'm putting the patience inside.
I was thinking automatic. You're thinking manual. I heard of it.
So yeah, that's it. That you're more technological advanced than your papa.
Okay, yeah.
It was a good quote.
There's another one. All warfare is based on deception. All warfare.
Okay.
It's based on deception, and this was said by Sun Tzu. Have you heard of him?
Sounds like all those Genghis Khan descendants.
No, Sun Tzu is a philosopher, writer, military strategist of the Chan dynasty in ancient Chinese.
You're saying the same thing now. Genghis Khan is like they call him like the father of maybe China or all those how will I say it? All those Asia area, maybe like modern day China, Mongolia, maybe some part of Kazakhstan. Like the guy, the Khan dynasty.
Yeah.
Like they conquered.
Chan.
Is it Chan?
Chan.
Maybe they respelled it.
Chan.
The one I know is maybe
Khan.
It should be the same thing, but the first name is Genghis. So they conquered to an extent that they got to Europe itself. They conquered Turkey. I think even those like in Russia and all this Kazakhstan, they have like Asian looks. All of them, they are like descendants of Genghis Khan. But that time it was like it's a Mongolian kingdom.
Okay.
They conquered all those places, and gradually I think maybe it was the Turks, the ancient Turkey, that they started winning, grabbing their land.
Okay.
Little by little.
So this one is.
This must be their descendant.
Yeah, this one. He said this in a book he wrote. The name of the book is The Heart of War.
So he said warfare.
Every warfare is based on deception. Yeah,
deception. And so explain it to us. What do you think?
What is deception? Deceit. What is warfare? Fight, war, battle. All the fights that you fought in your life, military fight and everything, is based on deception, deceive from one party. This is how one party interprets it in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
So it's an error in thinking, in interpretation, and that's where the deceit comes from.
That's a very smart.
If you read the book, you'll see how to very strategic in.
Okay, I think my own interpretation would be, as I said, every warfare is
It's based on
is
deceit.
based on deception. I think what he's trying to say is like there wouldn't be a war or a fight in the first place if the two parties tries to understand each other. I think that's what the
So what you're trying to say is, if you understand somebody, there's no. You
There's
can
no point
understand.
fighting.
You can
Because-
understand somebody without going into violence with them.
yeah, because according to the quote now, like the deception stuff, like this side they see another angle,
Okay.
and the other person they see another angle,
Uh-huh.
so they hate each other. You get?
Yeah.
If they can maybe come together, understand each other, and
Find common ground.
and find common ground. That,
Okay.
okay, this we have to accept. We have to accept. If they are fighting over land, okay, let's divide the land. You know, it just
Yeah.
so if they come to like a particular point, but most of that's what is happening. Like in today now, the America, Iran, this thing.
Yeah,
A lot of people are supporting Iran. Yeah, you say you hear different this thing. So if they can accept, just one person to accept that, okay,
Swallow their pride.
and so
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
It's a very good quote.
Let's close it on the last quote from the same guy. The same
Yeah,
guy.
quote calculator. Only
I think
today.
I'm just fascinated with Sun Tzu this year. I read his book 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, he said, know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster.
Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster.
Yeah. This one is self-explanatory. Just know what you're doing, have a focus, have a goal, have a strategy, have a tactic, and
Know your enemies and know yourself.
so that's why footballers.
I was thinking about football too. like the coach will be like, no, we have to use 3 defenders for this team. Then we have to use 4 defenders.
Now you need to wear the same uniform again, so you know who you're passing to.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, and you have to know yourself. As I said, know your enemies and know yourself. If you know the capability of your enemy,
I was about to go there. Yeah.
and you know yourself, if you know that you are not capable, then you retract or maybe and rebuild yourself. You
Yeah.
get? It's not like sometimes motivation or you like those ancient 300 people killed 1,000
blah, blah, blah.
people or something, but they don't let them die that way or something like that.
So what's the point now? Dying.
So the point is, it's just a smart thought. Like,
If you
don't-
retreat,
if you want to go to a war,
yeah.
know that you have a chance of winning. I think that's just
Not even just a higher chance of winning.
higher chance of winning. Yeah.
Because you can't go to war with 50-50. Come on. Yeah. So fun fact.
Fun facts. Okay. I always love these fun facts because all these other quotes that will be twisting brain. But fun facts used to twist brain. So they said, fun fact for today is a dog's quack doesn't echo and no one knows why.
Do I believe it? No.
They said it's a fact. So as we said the last time, that
Did you try it?
it has been proven. A dog, am I a dog?
You can buy a dog and try it now. Wait. So that's like defying the laws of. Well, what law is it in science?
I don't know, law of echoing.
Law of echoing. Because the sound now.
anything like that.
If a dog. Let's just say law of echoing. No, maybe it doesn't.
Maybe there's a way the throat is, I don't know. But for them to say no one knows why, that means there have been people that have tried to do research on it and they have not come to conclusion. So,
Mystery.
so it would be like like some people like they like to change to some animals and be like, oh, if I want to be an animal,
Yeah.
yeah. So those people that their hobby is gossiping, it will be nice. It will be a good idea if they can change to dog, because since dog can echo,
You can gossip.
they can gossip very nice. And nobody will hear you.
Like it by Mali. Otubalamba.
Otubalamba, Osibajo, Buhari, and 5,000 other people.
And 5,000 other people. Fantastic. Okay, let's go to African proverbs then. Only a fool tests the depth of a river with both feet.
Test the depth of a river
with both feet. I think in recent times,
Michael Phelps will do it just like that.
I think in recent time, this even all these are African proverbs. They've been like we already
they are
closed it. It's becoming.
It's expiring. I said it last time.
Because I'll put that thing on my leg now. That swimming thing, take a distance, dive into the river and test it with my 2 feet. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? The thing is now, do you know the river you're talking about now? Most maybe shallow river or something.
Yeah.
There are some rivers that are very, very deep. So the proverb will walk it down.
Yeah, but the proverb actually has a meaning. And what it means is that you don't just jump straight into something without thinking about it rather.
Okay. Yeah. Or like jumping to conclusion.
So everything needs thinking. Whether it's 2 minutes, 2 seconds at least. Is it possible to
before
do
you test the
thinking?
depth of a river? Like you should have an idea. I think that's
everything requires thinking.
Before you do something, you should at least think about it.
How fast is the human brain though?
Human brain.
That is very fast. Tired.
The human brain are tired.
Why me?
You know, there's always all these cartoon like images or gif that you see somebody that is cleaning the brain. You used to see all those images, or you see one that the brain is gymming. So maybe they should add the one that will have tire to judge how fast.
Horsepower. Put a
Power.
Ferrari engine inside. Ferrari is even slow. Put the speed of light inside. Light and bullet, which one is faster? Of course it's light, yeah. Light and bullet.
Bullet.
Yeah, bullet.
Bullet is man-made now.
Light is what? Don't talk about sun, don't talk about bulb or electric bulb or this kind.
Light is not. Light, fine, light, all this bulb, then is man-made, but light.
Light travels without human assistance.
It's
bullet.
nature.
Okay, that's where you're coming from. Yeah. Alright, enough of the old proverb thing and Momo of the week. Your favorite?
Yeah, I love Momo of the week. But even though this Momo of the week, of this week,
Let's talk about it.
it's
Speak your truth, black man. Who is your Momo of the week?
it's very sad because
Yeah.
you know when there's always Momo of the week, you feel like a lot of people, you know that maybe many people maybe agree, but it's always sad that you see some people maybe agreeing to or saying some things, and it's just so. Anyway, Momo of the week. I'm going to point to the screen and say, all of you are the Momo of the week. So
Not our subscribers. Though.
yeah, I'm still going there. So the Momo of the week for the brand new week of July goes to all those people that are supporting.
All those, they are not people, they are people. Call them people.
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 Okay, people.
People.
PIPU.
PIPU.
Yeah. All those people that are supporting or that are against or that don't believe rape victim or that are supporting the pastor that was accused of rape. It's very sad, and they are shaming the victim. I see, like, if you go, by the time you read like 5 comments or 6 comments, about two or almost average sometimes.
Yeah.
They are saying, some people are like, why is she speaking up now? A rape victim. She was enjoying it. It was considered. Were you there? The same thing, fine. They will say, were you there too? How do you know that the rape happened?
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. The same thing, like they are saying, the person she's using it for fame.
What fame?
I don't know. So all these people, some people are even saying that why they are protesting for, why are they not protesting for the Ruga or channel the energy on the government?
No, those ones we need to give them. There's a book I'll suggest for people like that. And this book is actually a book I like so much. It's called, the title of the book is The Art of Thinking Clearly. It's by Wolf Dobelli.
Okay.
If you can't think clearly, if you don't know how to analyze situation, if you don't know how to solve problem one after the other, you go and read that book. It gives you a clear understanding of cognitive disruption or whatever it is that is happening to you that is not making you think clearly.
So you need to get that book. They said that book has jig. It will wash your brain. So for you to understand.
Jig and sniper, no sniper. A banned sniper.
So my Momo of the week goes to this set of people, and there are a lot of them, really. So it's very hard. It would have been more interesting if we have a face for them, but there are a lot of them.
Millions of them, Lagosians, Ogunsians,
every chance from Nigeria, and I think a lot of them are the people from how will I say, from the church. And if another thing is, okay, I know this is Momo of the week segment, but yeah. I think I can also maybe give man of the week, because we don't have a segment for man of the week let me just say man of the week.
Mm-hmm. Man of the week.
Man of the week goes to this guy Aka. I've forgotten his second name. What's his name?
I don't know. Aka, the actor.
He's an actor.
He's an actor.
He goes to Coza. Yeah. He goes to this church.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give him man of the week because he made a statement. Immediately the whole stuff started coming out. He made a statement on Instagram, and it was like, "This is my church. This is my church. I'm not in support of this. I would like if my
pastor comes out and clears the air, yeah,
clears the air and all that." Mm-hmm. And I think he wasn't satisfied.
Yeah, because the pastor actually came out. Not really came out. Posted.
Yeah, just posted an official statement, like as if it was Buhari that was giving a Senate meeting or something.
Yeah.
Or giving a Senate briefing. A statement.
And he just said no, he hasn't done that before.
Yeah.
Even when he was an unbeliever.
So why I'm giving this guy man of the week is that he was there leading the protest today.
Yeah, today in Nigeria. Making history, yeah?
Yeah. That's history, right? So the thing is, what I would say, maybe a quote from that I would give that guy is that no matter what, even if it is someone that you believe in, when you spot, I think I made a tweet like that, when you spot hypocrisy, never be shy to point it out.
Yeah, because there's actually something, there's a place there's something about where people live in our hearts that makes us, that affects our sense of judgment towards them. And I think this guy now, he has passed that level of hypocrisy, bias, and indoctrination that church pastors, religion has given to people that accept to be indoctrinated. And I think I also buy the idea that you gave him the man of the week, and also you can also understand these people that are bashing the girl, supporting the pastor. You don't blame them. Pastors have used "touch not my anointed" and "make my prophet" and those kind of things to wash people headed.
Like what he said, the first accusation. Mm-hmm. The first accusation, S.A. Walters, like about 6 years ago, there was already an accusation. This guy has multiple accusations, by the way. So only few people maybe come out. So there was a popular one. Like, in fact, actually, that was how I really knew this church stuff, because I was just seeing, like, it was trending on Twitter like this then too. Like, S.A. Waters, this, that. Then they said, then he said God told him not to talk about it.
Speak up.
To speak up about it. So, anyways, that's Momo of the week. Okay. This shouldn't be long.
Well, let's continue. Let's talk about the past.